Living in a scary house. Living in a scary place. It's the most scary.
Frank Stark has many demons, all of whom are fraying his sanity one day at a time. This dark and twisted psychological thriller delves into the mind of a serial killer, lending the reader a rare glimpse. Stark documents his daily activities in this macabre memoir, unveiling the incomprehensible inner workings of a psychotic mind. Written by author Gianni Franco. This is Stained Mirror.
Stop! Stop! Please stop!
His desperate appeals faded into a faint whimper.
Stop! Stop!
With the staff still in hand, I grabbed a fistful of his hair, snapping his neck towards me. His lifeless eyes paralleled his flaccid body. Flipping him onto his back, I pried his mouth, jamming the blood-soaked staff into his throat, snapping bones as it pierced the back of his head.
How do you like that, motherfucker? This was for Maggie May. Even the dead can get revenge.
No response followed. Blood streamed upon the tarp, submerging the soles of my feet. I flicked his bits from my body and backed away. I released the baton and watched it crash onto the floor, bouncing several times before resting in a puddle of blood. The breather beckoned. I clutched a soaked pack of cigarettes from the coffee table and removed the stick. The wet paper between my fingers, impossible to light, and the lighter had suffered the same fate. Tapping dislodged the clots from the flint, and several spins produced a flame. I extinguished the cigarette in his eye, situated his body onto the tarp, and towed it into the bathroom, setting it parallel to the bathtub. That last bit of exertion burned every muscle. Starved for rest, both hands struggled to negotiate a faucet turn. A steady stream to my face awoke the skin, sending chills along my scalp and back. Scrubbing feverishly failed to win the match against the dried blood glued to my body. I swiped the toothbrush from the sink and, with determined precision, scoured. The saturated bristles, now red, curled, and the drain clogged. I scooped his bits onto the tarp, then studied the channeling whirlpool to the sewer. The laborious exfoliation reignited the torch within my muscles, body beckoning for medication. I searched the vanity for a remedy, but none existed. Refilling the shelves a future priority. The next best options, cocaine and alcohol, awaited in the kitchen. Good to numb, but not to cure. Then again, I'll never be cured.
If you enjoyed tonight's scary and you want more Stained Mirror, You can find a link in the description that will lead you to your own copy, currently in paperback. Special thanks to Firephoenix-Mgn for creating tonight's visuals during the narration. A link to his channel will also be found in the description. Let him know The Scary Show sent you. Share this video with everyone you know, and tune in next week for another episode of The Scary Show.